I am really struggling with a hair routine. I really want my hair to cooperate. Welcome back to Ever Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Ever Disney Movie Ever, and I found a movie. Today I'm going to be talking about The Absent-Minded Professor. The Absent-Minded Professor is a 1988 television release that I had been unable to find. The original number was 283. The original video came out in July of 2019, and I covered everything, so we just get to jump into it. This had some pretty great movement. The little bit of effects that they used were very solid. All around, pretty decent looking for a 1988 television release. The music is one of, if not the standout part of this. Super 80s vibes, super fun and quirky, brings the film to life a bit, I think. This is short, sweet, and to the point. It's actually only about 49 minutes. It's a really quick runtime. It was a singular episode, I think, of The Wonderful World of Disney. So this flies. It's like a shrunken down or tighter version of the original Absent-Minded Professor with Fred MacMurray. So this one is snappy. We lose some stuff, obviously, no basketball game or any of that, but there is the original conflict. He's dating or involved with this woman. He misses an important event. Not their engagement party, which I'm pretty sure is what it was for the original, but this one is just like a poetry reading she's doing, which is a really big deal. It's like she's got a book that came out. He misses that for inventing flubber. He does use it on the bottom of his shoes. It floats, all this kind of stuff. Someone's interested in potentially working with him with it. He's got a little like kid assistant, like all that kind of stuff. So there is a lot of original nods. A lot of nods to the original, especially with, they reference it. They do say like, the old professor that used to work here had some notes I'm interested in. Okay, so that's definitely a reference to the original. And then also, they use the Model T still, and this professor says, like, it's a Model T from the previous tenant or owner of the house. So it was also Fred MacMurray's character's Model T. So that's kind of fun. They do like a couple nods to the original in that way. And then from what I remember in my memory, it's relatively faithful. It hits similar beats. It's just a lot faster and somewhat lower stakes then because of it. So it was fun. Like, it was good. I think I enjoyed it because it was so fast. But the conflict is rushed then, which, like, I'm not mad at. It just, like, isn't the most fleshed out it could be because it's only, like, 50 minutes. My favorite part is probably when he jumped back up to the hotel room because he had flubber on the bottom of his shoes and was able to still deal with everybody. That was so funny and kind of unique. I don't think they did that or something equivalent in the original, and I'm not sure they do something like that in Flubber with Robin Williams, where, he's dealing with criminals and he gets thrown out of a hotel room window and then just jumps back up. I think that's where the fantastical comes in, because there's no way the force at which he would still catch himself on his feet and bounce back up, there's no way Flubber absorbs all of that and he doesn't break his legs, but that's fine. Least favorite part, probably the slimy guy that, I think it's Mary Ellen? Is that her name? I don't know. The slimy guy that's trying to get the girl. He was gross. I'm good. Would I watch this again? Nah, I don't think so. This has never been like, this franchise series, this IP from Disney has never been one that I'm super interested in. They're fun, but, they're fine. Recommend? Sure. I mean, it was fun and it's super short, so if you can find it, go for it. That's gonna be everything. My final rating for The Absent-Minded Professor is going to be 6 balls of flubber out of 10. Our original movie count was. Parent Death Toll and Cry count remain unchanged. Woohoo! that's all I got. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on all socials and check out my website. I put out videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday, but lots of Wednesdays now. Join Patreon. I got a tier starting at just $1. You get every video a week early. Tiers above that, daily trivia, monthly postcards, bonus content, etc., etc., etc. Go check it out. Buy merch. Merch is great. Merch is grand. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, and remember to charge of real life you are to you, and don't be the slime guy about it. The slime guy. The slime guy.